We are continuing to hear the harrowing stories of families making their escape from the devastating wildfires. One couple, Fitu and Una Taukeiaho, along with their 3 young daughters and Fitu's parents, evacuated the home they were renting in Lahaina and safely got to the other side of the island near the airport. And Fitu and Una are joining us now safely, thankfully. And Fitu and Una, we are so glad you are safe. You've lived on Maui for over 20 years now. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like to have to flee the place that you have loved for so many years?
First of all, thank you, Brianna, for having us on the show this morning. I'm grateful for my Father in heaven for the blessings that is bestowed upon us to be here today. There's so many lives out there are lost, but we're grateful. Basically, this is something that is unexpected to be part of. That very morning, we were planned to go out with our normal life. There is work to be done and family, kids are planned to be at school. But unfortunately, with this situations, that all of that was not taking place.
And Fitu, you were actually the one who was home. You gathered the family to evacuate since Una wasn't there. What was that experience like?
It was crazy. I can put it that way. I love to go live on my Facebook. And that morning, I remember we were watching the wind. It was like 90 or 100 miles per hour. I don't remember. But I was live in my neighborhood. The roof was taken out, blowing away everywhere. And, and then I saw the smoke. And I look up in the sky. It was getting dark. And I look up toward the mountain. That's where the fire was started in our neighborhood. And I saw the smoke. And now it's something telling me that I need to grab my girls and get out. And I ran to the room. They were over there watching on their phone. And I said, girls, we need to get out right away. And it came to my parents and two of the couple that was at my house. I said, we need to leave right now. It was a prompting telling me that I need to tell them that we need to leave. Like you guys know, my husband wasn't home at the time because power outage all day. There was nothing, no store that was open. So he went to get water. Finally, they opened up one store. So he said he's going to go get the water and food and supplies. And while we're at home, I think he was gone for like 3 minutes. And that's when the thing happened. I didn't worry about anything. I just said, I feel we need to leave right away. And that's what we did, and we ran down the stairs. Our neighborhood was still trying to fix their roof because, one gentleman was with the hammer up on the roof and I'm just yelling at them to get out. There's a fire. But the thing is, we live upstairs. Nobody sees the fire but us, and I'm grateful. So that's what happened. And when we got out from our street, we cannot barely see anything. But we made it out, and we're grateful that we're here. And I cannot explain it the way it happened, and they end up pictures in my mind every day. And everybody, my neighbors, and some made it, some didn't make it. So it was crazy, like it was just a blink of an eye. Then everything is just destroyed. There was no siren. I wasn't thinking of the siren. I was just thinking of my kids and my family that we need to get out. And that's what we did.
Thankfully, you listened to your gut and did get out when you did, and also alerted those that you could. And Una, you've actually been back to where your home once stood. You viewed all the destruction. What was that like?
It was not an easy thing to do, but I just wanted to go back and see if there's anything that I can take as a memories where I raised my kids. And eventually I did. I grabbed a few things that was basically totally burned. I even noticed where my one of my child, Lois's piggy bank that she's been helping us to purchase a home. And I think that that was something that I will never forget the day that she started to do that, from the moment where I witnessed that is all destroyed out of her trying to help us as parents. So it was hard. It was hard to be back home and see that everything's destroyed.
She sounds like a very special little girl. I have 3 young kids myself, and you know, you have 3 kids as well. How are they doing? How are they handling all of this?
Well, we had 5 altogether, and 3 girls at home with us. Survived that crazy fire. Our 2 older boys, they're serving a church mission in Brazil. And my girls, they're a hero. They were the one who, for some reason in that video, I said, I'm just gonna record it because I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. And I did record a little video, and you know, when there was wires everywhere and mango tree branches was on the road, and I just thought I was panicked. And thanks to my daughters, my oldest daughter, she said, Mom, just go. Like, she wake me up because I just thought, I didn't know where to go. You know, I think they're here for a reason. They're right after the day after the fire. We talk about it. My husband is the best thing to send them to my brothers in the Big Island in Kona. So where they're at right now.
Our thoughts are with you and your family and all the people of Maui as well. Fitu and Una, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.